As Chairman Fletcher mentioned, I didn't anticipate a sunny day today, and probably neither did many of you. When a few of us huddled the other day and decided to put this tent up, I now am thankful that we bought the insurance policy. But the insurance policy never had to pay off because we're enjoying yet another glorious day. And as I'm prone to say, it's always sunny when you're at WPI. I'm honored to join Mr. Warner Fletcher in welcoming you to these ceremonies, in which will be demonstrated both symbolically and in great substance WPI's commitments and achievements in science, technology, engineering, liberal education, global awareness, and engagement, creativity, innovation, entrepreneurship, and public service. The degrees we award today symbolize an important good of which this university is exceedingly proud. It is our custom at commencement to hear from a representative of the graduating class. The class of 2014 representative is Mr. Joseph Gay. Joe is a native of Charlton, Massachusetts. Joe majored in mechanical engineering. He went to Thailand, where he completed his interactive qualifying project. He worked with coffee farmers in Thailand to improve their farming practices. And as a student, Joe was a very active member of Phi Kappa Theta, treasurer of the SOCCOM, and served as a Crimson Key tour guide. He will soon start working for Spectra Energy in Waltham, and the title of Joe's address is A Different Perspective. Joe?
Thank you, President Ryan, and good morning, President-elect Leshin, honored guests, trustees, faculty, family, friends, and of course, the class of 2014. There have been times I haven't liked WPI. I can even remember catching myself a few times saying, I hate WPI. I'm sure that's not the way most of you thought this speech would start, but it's true, and I think a lot of us here have said the same thing at one point or another. I was never a fan of the late nights trying to figure out complicated homework problems. I never liked seeing pictures of high school friends who decided to go to college somewhere warm while we were stuck in Worcester for another long winter. And to be honest, I believe a number of us did not like some of the classes we took here. However, there is a reason why I'm talking about experiences I didn't like, and that is because I was able to learn so much from the things I didn't always enjoy. Functioning with minimal amounts of sleep, getting over the fact that it will be cold out, and getting through those classes I didn't enjoy were only a few of the skills that I acquired while at WPI. In addition to those, I'd like to share 4 things I learned from my WPI experience that I think will hold true for all of us as we move forward in our life after we graduate. Number 1, life outside the classroom is just as, if not more important than inside the classroom. I'm thankful I listened to my parents, my community advisor, resident assistant, all of my friends, and even Gompy when they said, get involved, before I even started taking classes at WPI. Getting involved helped me gain interpersonal skills, showed me how to effectively, and on occasion ineffectively, run an organization, but also taught me how to enjoy my life while dealing with so many other things. We may not remember all the concepts taught in our thermofluid application and design class, but we will definitely remember how to enjoy our time when the work gets tough. Number 2, everyone is different, and that's a good thing. In meeting people from different cultures and people with different personalities, I learned to at least try and make the most out of every acquaintance here at WPI. Although I may not have enjoyed all the group projects we had to complete, working on these projects with different people was an invaluable learning experience for me, and I'm sure it was for all of us. Students with different perspectives and views were instrumental to the success of our projects. Many of us had the opportunity to work on our projects in another country. For me, my project experience in Thailand is something I will always treasure because it gave me the opportunity to work with students so different from myself on a project that really made a difference. Number 3, things don't always come easily. A lot of us realize that getting an A didn't come as easily in college as it did in high school. Most of us actually had to start studying. However, WPI has shown me that if you keep trying, you can accomplish your goals. We are all graduating today, which means we've made it over another hurdle. and we should feel proud of that. All those late nights and tough classes, they paid off. We've completed hundreds of job applications in order to find a company that will provide us the opportunity to pursue our career goals and also help pay off some of our loans. For some of us, that hard work has paid off, and for others, it soon will. Just remember, like everything else, it doesn't come easy. Fourth and finally, we've learned to ask questions and not be easily satisfied with the answer. Shortly after I came to WPI, I realized that I'd gone from the top of the intellectual food chain in my high school to the middle of the pack in the blink of an eye. However, this challenged me to work harder. I learned that asking questions was the only way to fully understand the material and also the only way to get help. But at the same time, I learned to never fully be satisfied with the answers to these questions and instead always strive for more, to learn more, to understand more. You can say I learned a lot from WPI. It showed me how to enjoy my time even when classes were difficult and challenging. This university helped me realize that even though I may not think I want to be friends with someone at first, by accepting them for who they are, you can see whole new perspectives. WPI helped reinforce the saying, hard work pays off, by showing us just how hard that work sometimes has to be. And of course, it taught me to strive for more, to stay curious, to not always accept information for what it is, but to further analyze it to fully understand it. And most importantly, WPI taught me to ask questions. A human resources representative at a company once told me, WPI students never think they're smart enough or ready to start working, while in fact, they are more ready than students from all other schools we hire from. I believe the knowledge and skills that we have learned at WPI have made us ready to tackle the challenges that we will soon be faced with. I challenge our class to use our WPI education and experience to pursue our dreams and help make a difference in the world. WPI was founded with a commitment to improve our society through science and technology. Today, that mission has not changed. We should feel confident knowing that we are well prepared and we are ready to solve the problems and challenges that lie ahead. And that is what makes WPI in the class of 2014 stand out amongst so many others. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, so very much. Listening to you and those lessons you learned will undoubtedly keep you in good stead, both personally and professionally, throughout your career. So I look forward to keeping in touch and following your certain success.